For many years, Chinese hackers dominated global ethical hacking competitions. In events held around the world, they consistently ranked at the top, outperforming teams from Europe and the United States. But after 2017, something strange happened. They suddenly vanished. At first, no one understood why Chinese participants stopped appearing in international hacking contests. The silence continued for years, until a series of events slowly revealed a much deeper strategy. In early 2017, a group of elite Chinese security researchers traveled to Vancouver, Canada. Their goal was not criminal hacking, but participation in one of the world's most famous legal hacking competitions. These events allow researchers to find hidden security flaws inside popular software like web browsers, operating systems, and smartphones. Companies reward hackers with large cash prizes, so vulnerabilities can be fixed before criminals exploit them. For years, Chinese teams had been the strongest competitors, but shortly after this period, international contests noticed a sharp drop. Chinese hackers were no longer attending. Around the same time, a surprising public statement came from the CEO of a major Chinese cybersecurity company. He openly criticized Chinese researchers for showcasing their skills abroad. According to him, the vulnerabilities they discovered were worth far more than prize money. He argued that such knowledge had strategic value far beyond a few $1 million. Not long after this statement, the Chinese government officially banned its cybersecurity researchers from competing overseas. Instead, a new domestic competition was launched inside China, one that offered even higher rewards. This new contest quickly became the local replacement for international hacking events. Unlike foreign competitions, vulnerabilities discovered here were not shared directly with technology companies. Instead, all findings were first handed to the Chinese government. This change raised serious concerns among global security experts. During one of these domestic events, a researcher demonstrated a powerful exploit targeting smartphones. By simply visiting a specially crafted web page, a device could be remotely controlled without the user noticing anything unusual. The vulnerability was extremely advanced and highly dangerous. Months later, a software update quietly fixed the flaw, but the real shock came much later. Independent security researchers published findings showing that similar techniques had been used in real-world attacks. These attacks targeted phones on a massive scale, suggesting long-term surveillance rather than simple cybercrime. Further investigation revealed that the victims were not random users. Journalists, activists, and minority communities were among those affected. The attacks appeared highly coordinated, sophisticated, and state-sponsored. Cybersecurity analysts later confirmed that the techniques used in real-world spying matched the exploit demonstrated earlier in the domestic competition. This suggested that the discovered vulnerabilities were weaponized before being patched. As years passed, more evidence surfaced. In 2024, leaked internal data from a Chinese cybersecurity firm revealed detailed records of spyware development, internal chats, and government contracts. The documents showed that advanced hacking tools were being sold directly to state institutions. According to the leaked data, these tools were priced based on access level, from email surveillance to full device monitoring. The information suggested an organized cyber intelligence industry operating at a national level. Meanwhile, international authorities began connecting more dots. Several high-profile cyber incidents were publicly attributed to state-backed hacking groups. Telecommunications networks, government departments, and critical infrastructure systems were reportedly compromised. In many cases, attackers remained hidden inside systems for years without detection. Experts warn that modern cyber warfare is not about instant destruction. It is about silent access, long-term control, and strategic disruption. A single vulnerability can be more powerful than traditional weapons. Today, cybersecurity specialists believe that China has shifted from participating in competitions to building a centralized cyber force, one designed not for prizes, but for influence, surveillance, and digital dominance. In the modern world, wars may not start with missiles. They may begin with lines of code.